Hey guys, Adrian here, and today we're going to be doing a Let's Play series. So this is episode 1. So today we're going to be doing it on single player. I'm going to have a different little bit of series. I'm going to do single player and some multiplayer videos with some friends and on Dunk server and stuff like that. We're going to do some, different stuff showing you how to build stuff. I'm going to do some separate tutorials for Minecraft, but I want to do a Let's Play series strictly on also the single player life, how to on single player life, but the single player mode and how to, start your house, all that, the basics and necessities. And obviously, I'm going to be starting off with basic tips for, new users and move on to some advanced stuff, finding diamond and all those different mining systems and all that stuff. But, so if you're, an experienced Minecraft player, maybe you don't want to have to, you don't have to watch, but, if you just like the fact to watch LP or Let's Play videos, then yeah, so I'm going to go into single player here and try not to waste too much time. If I go over the 10-minute limit, I'll probably edit it and put it together, but for the most part, this won't be scripted, so just going to be kind of me winging it. So let's play series. I'm going to title the world, create new world. So you want to create your new world first. Single player, obviously, just you. There's some advantages over multiplayer in the fact that you can build certain stuff. You can go to certain places like the Nether, is it called the Nether worlds or whatever. Basically Minecraft Hell. And here we have our map. So it looks like I'm spawned here on an island almost, and we have some basic materials around us. We have stuff like, obviously the water is here. You can't gather water unless you have a bucket. You have sand. Sand can be helping you use to make, what do you call that? Sand can be used to make glass if you burn it in a furnace. Here's what's called clay. This just can be used if you gather the materials to make bricks or, turn them into clay bricks, and then you can make them into bricks. Or I think it's clay bricks. I just know you burn it, and yeah, they come into little clay bricks, and then you can burn those into regular bricks, or not burn them, but craft them into bricks. Alright, so I'm just going to gather some of these basic materials first, and probably the most important material you want to get is wood from the start, because you can't get stone and stuff like that unless you have a wooden pickaxe, and from there, once you get your stone, you can build on. Here it looks like we have a lot of flint. Flint's kind of useful, not really. It looks like the whole ground down here is flint. Like a huge amount of flint. But anyways, flint's only useful if you're looking for like tinder stone and stuff like that. Alright, so it looks like we're like on this random little island here. And I probably don't want to build a house out here. I guess I could build my house on an island, but probably don't want to do that just because I want to be near some other resource and stuff like that. And then again, it would also make me safe because monsters don't really, I don't know, I think zombies don't swim and stuff like that. But most monsters spawn on land. Monsters come at night, and you can adjust certain settings. So basically, Minecraft morning equals good, night equals when the monsters come out. You can still build at night and everything like that. Do everything you would. Just be cautious because monsters will be out. You probably want to go into your shelter and wait for time to pass, or you can, if you build a bed, you can sleep in it, and day will pass by in Minecraft terms. Right. So some other settings. If you hit escape, you can go into your options, and you can turn on certain difficulties: normal, hard, peaceful, and easy. Peaceful equals no monsters. If you're new to the game, complete newbie, you just jumped on the Minecraft bandwagon, you probably want to try out peaceful just to get your house set up and everything like that. For my instance, I'm just going to do normal because I want to show you guys what monsters are and, how they, operate and stuff like that and different monsters that there is. But basically, normal, everything from peaceful and beyond, monsters will come out at different, rates. And obviously, hard, and you'll probably get more monsters than normal. And from there, it'll just, normal is just, basic amount, stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and, looks like we totally spawned in water here, so I'm trying to find a big land. Looks like over here we have some big land, so I'm going to swim over here. This land looks like, you can see here, you can swim under, and it goes deep, deep down. You can always build an underwater, you can do really anything in Minecraft, an underwater base, and we'll probably look in more into that later on, but, looks like here we have a big tree that's covered in branches, so I'm going to go ahead and look, where's the tree? Where's the root of it? Okay, here we are. And you want to gather, like I said, wood as much as you can because wood will allow you to make your basic necessities and allow you to also structurize your house and stuff like that. Because you do want to build a shelter. That's the main thing you want to be focused on, especially if if you're playing anything beyond peaceful, because the monsters can't get into your house as long as you close it and everything like that. Though creepers, if you are outside your house and you draw what they're called creepers, they're little green things that look like they have their arms or anything like that. They basically hop around and they explode if you get too close to them, or they self-destruct and they act as like a TNT or anything like that. Alright, okay, so here we go. Here's what I'm talking about. We want a forest or something like that. You want to gather as much wood You can also gather dirt. Dirt can also be a good foundation, but you probably don't want to build your house out of dirt. So, I mean, you can. It's all up to you. But I'm just gonna gather wood because that's the main resource I want right now. And I probably want to find out the plot I want to set my house in. That way I can get a crafting table up. If you hit I will open up your inventory. I'm gonna do that as soon as I finish getting all this wood here. Alright. This is your mini crafting table. This allows you to make mini essentials, you know, like candles and stuff like that. The stuff you're going to need on the go if you don't have a crafting table. Right here is your character. You can customize him however you like on the Minecraft.net homepage. And again, Minecraft's $20 as of right now, I think. So if you're interested in purchasing it, obviously I probably should say that first off. If you haven't never played, it is a paid game, but it's well worth it. It's only in its beta stages. This is for armor. When you get that, like helmets, legs, plates, stuff like that, boots. This is your extra inventory space that you can carry along with you, and this is your main dock. This is where you want to carry your stuff that you're obviously going to be using the most when you're, for whatever task you're doing. Right, so I'm gonna find out where I want to set my house. You want a flat area for the most part, so you can lay out your house and stuff like that. You probably want to build it near nice resources like wood and stuff like that. Maybe not too far from the spawn, just in case you die, because then it's gonna be a pain to get back to where your house is. And it looks like we have a mine here, so that's perfect. We have some coal. It's also going to be used to protect ourselves against monsters. But right, so I think I will set my house up right here. This is a good spot. I'm just going to chop down these trees here. And of course, there's always room for expansion. I'm sure I'll be expanding my house a lot during the game, or during the series of the Let's Play. I'd love to get your guys' feedback. What you guys want to see in the Let's Play. I know I have some ideas. Stuff I want to cover in terms of tips and stuff like that. But what you guys want me to build? You want to see mine carts? Do you want to see cave system? How to mine for diamond? All of that stuff. Your questions for Minecraft. Direct them in the comments below, and I'd be glad to try and get some videos up on those as well in the upcoming episodes. Right. So here we go. We're still mining the wood here. Now with your hand or any other material, it's going to go kind of slow. If you get axes, which I'm going to show you how to build later on, that will speed up the process tenfold. So I'm going to break these trees down here, and when you break trees, these saplings or these branches will disappear automatically, and these branches here can also drop saplings, which are used to plant new trees. So you can see right there, that's a sapling. Alright, so I'm just going to break this because I really don't want this in my way. I want my house looking nice here. I don't want stuff floating in the air. For the most part, these will go, though, when you break the roots of the tree, but sometimes they do tend to stay like they are now, especially if they're connected to another tree. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I want to kind of even this dirt out so I'd have an even place for my house. I'm going to break this dirt across. Not all the way across, just up to here. I probably want to make sure it's kind of... Okay, no. I'll probably just break this all the way across. It won't take too long. So basically, like I said, lay out the foundation for your house. Big or small, depends on how you want to build your house. Mansion, whatever. You probably want to build... Oh, God. So there's falling off into this mine, which I can probably use later on. I'm going to build kind of like a small staircase up going here. Alright, so I'm going to go here and I'll go back up here. And I'll worry about that later. I'm going to build a foundation for my house. So first thing I want to do is I want to make wooden planks. If you stack if you stack all the wood you have in a corner, any corner of your mini crafting table, you can make planks. So I just keep on clicking here. One wood will equal 4 planks. And 4 planks, you can stack that up till you get 64. 64 is your max for stacking wise, and then you get a new stack. So you see here I have a good 200 plus, or almost 200. What do you call that? Wooden planks. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to set this up here and lay out the foundation for my house. Alright, sorry about that. I had to pause the video real quick. Alright, so I'm probably going to build it about yay wide, right here to probably right here will be good. Alright, so I'm going to start enclosing that in. It's still kind of wide. You don't really need your house. Again, you don't need your house super big. Oh, I totally made that uneven, didn't I? Wow. You probably want to make it even. You don't need your house super big. I'm just going to kind of build it like mini size and then, or medium size, and then kind of just scale up from there. I'm going to leave this patch right here for a doorway, or you want to leave about 2 blocks here for a doorway, or 1 block actually. I'm just going to do one. I don't want to do a double door. So from here, I'm going to kind of just stack. You don't really need to break that dirt in. I'm just going to build this up to here, and then close it in around here. again, whatever shape, size you want it. I'm just going to use this as a marker to go down here. Right-clicking obviously will put down your items, and yeah, if you didn't already know that. Alright. And you probably want to build a roof, and you want to close the whole house. And we're back here. Sorry, the video cut there. I had to do another. It was reach its 10-minute limit because I haven't registered Bandicam yet. But anyways, I was saying you want to enclose your whole house because monsters can and will come in your house, and yeah, so you don't want that happening. And I actually built my house kind of high here. You don't need it necessarily 3 blocks high, but again, I kind of like my houses fancy looking, I guess. But anyways, so here we're having a problem with the tree running away, and I probably have to break down this tree in a bit. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and close my house up. I think I'll have enough blocks here. Hoping I have enough blocks. See, that's the problem. If you build it too big, you're not gonna have enough blocks. And I wasted a block right there because I misplaced it. But I can always anything you plant, most of the resources you plant, you can destroy to get it back if you accidentally misplace it, like I did there again. Except for some resources, aka glass, cannot be picked up. Obviously, you break glass, you break it. I think, what else is there? You can, yeah, other than that, glass is the main one I know of. Sand, you can get, yeah, sand you can get back. Nah, so it's just mainly glass. I'm sure there's something else, but I can't think of it right now. Alright, so, I probably from here want to collect that and start building some tools because I have the foundation for my house laid out here, and I probably want to build a crafting table so before I waste my wood. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is build, like I said, what's called a crafting table. You take 4 wooden planks and you put them in a perfect circle. You get this crafting table, which allows you to do much more things than your mini crafting. Alright guys, so this is actually part 2, but there's actually a little bit of mess up. So the house is much more, or I should say built, and we're a new texture pack. A lot of stuff changed. So let me go ahead and explain to you real quick what happened. So last episode, or actually same episode, but the last 5 minutes, I hit a key on the F. But I'm guessing I hit F3 when I was trying to show you some keyboard shortcuts, and the recording got all messed up. Everything went black and white, and it kind of went slanted. Like the frame literally went slanted. And I didn't notice this until I even filmed episode 2 like this. So I'm kind of 20 minutes. Loss of, I lost 20 minutes of recording. Not only that, I also played a little bit today in my free time with the camera off. So I have to get you up to speed on about 2 days Minecraft terms of what I built and how everything went. So one, I changed the texture pack that I used. This is just another one. I forgot the name right now, but anyways, basically last time we didn't have the house finished, and this is the same wood material. This again, just a different texture pack. So I finished up the house, and I added with glass on the top here to have a little sunroof so I get sun in here. And I also worked on a back lot of the house. Right now I'm on peaceful just so I can explain to you everything I started building on and more, go through in detail. So last time the house was kind of closed off right here. There was like 2 blocks right here. I opened it up and I had this little thing up here, this little tower, so I can kind of get a survey because I had a glass roof earlier up here, but I wanted to kind of get a view around when monsters were around, especially at night. Basically, all I went over, I'm probably going to re-record episode 2. I went over survival techniques, and we'll go over that again very soon. And again, I'll probably just have to go over that again in the video. But I left off, again, explaining this house, how I want to finish my structure. I widened it because I needed more space. I'm probably going to dig down for a farm. We're going to talk about, getting your own food and stuff like that. So yeah, so basically I finished the structure last video, and last 2 videos, that's all I want to talk about. I added glass. You get glass by you get sand, attack sand. You get sand, put it in a furnace, put coal on the bottom right here, and you put sand on top, and you will get glass. You do have to wait a while, but you can always leave the furnace if something's smelting, like for example, if I put a coal in here, it starts smelting the sand, I can walk away and come back whenever I want to get the sand or the glass. And it's not 1 coal per sand. It's actually, you can put like 10 coals in there. I'm not sure how the ratio works, but usually I put a stack of 64 coal in there, and that'll last you a good while. You can get like 200, 300 sand. Alright, so here's the door. I also added some stone steps, as you can see there. Yeah, so these are just some steps leading to my house, and this is my house from the outside. Still a lot to do. Anyways, last time I left you guys, I was talking about the crafting table and how to make your necessary tools. I was doing it with wood back then, so that's why it's a little bit more difficult to explain now. Basically, to make your standard tools, like I was saying in the last video, you take your sticks, you set them up in a T section for a pickaxe. So in this instance, a cobblestone pickaxe is 3 cobblestone across with 2 sticks. Again, sorry I have to re-review this because I don't know exactly how much I talked about it in the last clip. I have all my stone tools here. Really, you don't need, after you get your first wooden pickaxe, you don't need to get any other wooden tools, because you get your stone and you just make stone tools from there on. You need 3 stone and then you'll be set, because you can just keep on making stone tools from there on, if you understand what I mean. Here I have the necessity tools. I have a stone shovel. I'm going to actually go through and show you how I set these all up. So I'm going to get some sticks here. And okay, so a stone shovel, it would be 1 on top, so that would be a stone shovel. A stone pickaxe I showed you. A stone axe, you would just make a little hook like this. That gives you a stone axe. And a stone hoe, you just remove this right here, and a hoe is used for shoveling. So, yeah. Alright guys, so with that, that's all I want to talk about. Next video, I'm going to pick up on mines and stuff like that. Again, sorry, I know everything looks much different in the, short frame. I guess for you guys it's only a couple seconds, for me it's a couple days. Anyways, we're going to pick up next video talking about mining, going through the mine systems, and talking about some other stuff, survival and stuff like that. I also want to pick up on farming. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Let's Play. Sorry it is a little spaced out for you guys. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and look forward to episode 2. It'll be in a playlist, so thanks for watching, guys.